Welcome to Washington College versus Assumption. Playoffs. Gonna be a tonight, y'all. So, just on the bands here, as you can see. Band choices tonight. Elsa.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Rather powerful, but lots of support and DS bands.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen a lot of stuff I never signed up for with Special Forces. Battle Fury first!
See, now here we have him on the floor. He's very good on Thor.
A little help, please.
Gets one game on Thor per night.
Slow down! Battle Fury first!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Here he's grabbed the mag, pulled away from the game, as attack. Going up top for her.
Awaken!
Got her. Going back in. He's the rocket. Just
Raise a toast! Give me whatever!
back.
My strength!
Strange.
Good medicine.
By my partner here that got my title, Strange.
Nice.
Rocket. Falling back to point. During the next push.
Awaken the Ranger.
The objective here is to capture and hold a potential objective.
Just showed their stupid
Hold
faces.
him pretty well so far. On it, well. Your front line is them tuck back away from our attack.
I am strengthened for battle.
Healers are flying top.
Barely wounded.
Mission area. Keep going.
Drain with the save.
Castle went down fighting.
Careful, can be nasty. Ooh, and it's Daredevil.
Put you down long ago, Eric.
That's good. Like push. Great job. Takes 5 or takes 12. There. We're flying back.
Just showed their stupid faces.
Lightning can fight.
Got good.
Patty cake going on there. He gets it alive. Like the guy in the middle there.
Jury! Execution!
Stuck in. Punisher roll happens.
Double KO.
Deadpool jumps in. Space. And
Say cheese.
goes for Thor. So, going into the second round here, remember this capture extension point. Best 3.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Set up for the next round. There.
Stephen, old friend, be mindful that the barrier between realms is most fragile.
It is indeed troubling. The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance.
It is always reassuring to have you in Midgard.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we might. Our Gambit does have their ults.
Capture the mission.
Gambit ult is
Got
very
it.
good for pushing in on maybe.
Dine with me in Valhalla.
Second. On point. They see the other team. They switch to fruit. Nice. Ooh, and the door smells through.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Not his ult. Goes on the Namor. Goes in on the Sue. Go in on the next one too. Goes in the Hela. And he gets her. Now he pulls back or gets overextended. Thanks for doing a great job here. Space, time, not cut off. Burn is down. And it's gone. Got it on the Namor again. And on the rest. Pop and ult. Going for it. Alright. You're staying on the thing. See what we see in the SPR. We're seeing the pool here. Going crazy on them.
Strengthened for battle.
Where's that? 1. Outbreak.
Keep capturing.
That Hela Namor's gonna get you.
Keep going.
Careful with that one.
Enemy inbound. We don't budge an inch.
Control lost.
For those not informed, the Hela Namor
I'm good to go.
tied to 2 very, very high burst damage there.
Smoke up.
Shields up. Disappear.
Wherever Hela kills. Whenever Namor gets a fantastic anti-dive. Kind of first buff on our and hold on to ult here.
Feeling fantastic.
Gambit, got your back.
Lifting up. Like. Now see the magic.
Good medicine.
Now you do the same for me, we.
Your team's capture progress has passed the half.
Or not. Maybe we could just push right through that.
Real firepower!
Rock that voltage. Down. Adapt. Less advantageous.
There's a road I can't be bonusing now.
Good stuff. Whatever.
That Namor, there's the Namor anti-heal. There's the Gambit ult. Get away. Wall. That's the danger of a Gambit ult right there. Because it has speed and damage.
Control C.
Banish. Second, not careful.
A successful operation. I'm opening a portal.
Got anything?
No, honestly, it looks like a pretty good match so far. Had a few close calls. Like the team managed to get fire going.
Anyone willing to help? Namor's alone again.
There's a woman. Doing her best. Alive. Has to push. Back through wall. Got it. Protect her.
Clearly you needed some help. doing better than they are!
Little forward. Little through. Looks like we're gonna cap the point here, and that'll be the end of the first round.
Another epic victory! Big win!
That the enemy has banned Thor. Unsurprisingly, our friend Tizium is a bit of a wizard with that man. Out of thunder.
Always came to see them. Always impressed.
I've seen him do amazing things. Amazing and terrible things. Honestly, horrifying. Unsurprising Namor ban as well. Still locking at also. And the wrong dead. And they've protected Emma Frost. We have diamonds. We've protected Punisher ourselves. Now they've banned Invisible Woman. That could be a tough one for us. But we always have another few heroes in our pockets. And they've banned Cloak and Dagger. Interesting.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, so these bans, as you can see, we've rotated around, we've switched around a few characters. Otizzium has switched over to Magneto, Master of Magnetism, and SWAT Cats, our previous Invisible Woman, has swapped over to Rocket Raccoon. You see also here that our Deadpool has switched to a different variant of Deadpool. Deadpool is a character that fits all roles. They properly ban because of this. You have to ban every single variant of Deadpool if you want to remove Deadpool from the match.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey,
Don't worry,
what's
here
your
we always have a little bit of lag at the beginning of the match,
Same taste on this
so don't worry about any
What do you got in your trash can?
movements you might see.
Ion turret.
We see here that our Doctor Strange is planning to do a portal trick. Off.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To get the timing right.
Mission area.
He gets 3. That's always fun to see. I can tell you right now, that game room is full of hooting and hollering. Alright, you're punching on his turret. This is a dangerous place for anyone to be. Down the sides of the Punisher camps. Ooh, but the bridge breaks, he drops down. We see a strange duel here. Supported by the Magneto bubble. Dukes, he jives. What's up? Ooh, Magneto is doing his work. Gets the hella down. That's always a good pick to have.
You're welcome.
While our friend Otizzium might mainly be a connoisseur of he thought plays a good shot on Magneto. You can see him watching that angle. He knows that hella likes to be up there. Sees
Good medicine.
Strange is now keeping the line, keeping focused, keeping forward. See him fighting the other Strange tooth and nail. See, he gets melted down, full focused on by the rest of the enemy team. That can be a tough situation, even two main tanks here. See our friend here, Artesium, moving back, keeping that line pushed back. He front of our supports, just like that rocket who popped the ult, granting extra damage and health. See here as he gets swallowed by the Jeff. This is a bad position. Pulled off by.
Ain't ready for Rogue to be a widow. Not yet.
See the team running back. Punisher got kind of caught out. But the rocket revive station comes in clutch, bringing the Punisher back up front. See our tanks bravely frontlining, melting down that other tank. Help from the Punisher. Ooh, those Loki totems coming in clutch there though. Team is focusing on keeping themselves alive, keeping the line pushed back. A little bit rough though. See what the team goes for here though. Ella goes to ult. Strange blocks it. Effectively neutering that ult, rendering it mostly useless. See here that our Deadpool has swapped over to Squirrel Girl, a very strong burst damage character. That's exactly what this team composition needs, especially in this map with its tight corners and rough angles. And ooh. See here, our Punisher here has popped his ult. He's burning down the entire enemy team, focusing on the tanks and the supports. Fortunately, we cannot stop them from capping the point, but getting a new angle here, make some damage in as they retreat. Keeping this point locked down in place. Our Magneto is coming back. He gets grabbed, stunned. He pops his ult, smashes the Emma Frost in the face. He gets swallowed by the Jeff. Rough position. Gets saved though. The Doctor Strange ult is blocked by our Doctor Strange, and they summarily counter ulted, and team's doing a great job of keeping this point locked down at the back where it's supposed to be, away from the end point. Ooh, now we see an Emma Frost ult coming in. Could be bad. Team is staying it locked though. They're keeping on point. This could be dangerous though. He's getting a little bit roughed up here. See that Gambit is having a rough spot. We move over tanks who are doing their best to keep this backline pushed. Forward. See here that Mag is getting a little bit roughed up. So, in response to this height of damage, we've swapped over to having 3 support characters, being Luna Snow, Jeff the Shark, and Gambit, who are doing their best to keep the team alive. You see that the Punisher has popped his ult and he's focusing down their healers. Moves out of the way. He starts shooting the hella down. Focuses on the Emma Frost. That shotgun is one of the nastiest burst damage tools in the game. You can see here's chunking away the health. Pushes in. He pushes forward. Follows the Hello through their crow. Gets her down. Gonna follow this rocket, I think. Yep.
Double KO.
That Hela is one of the nastiest burst damage characters in the game. You can pick down a support in seconds if he's left alone, so good that our Punisher managed to track her down. See here that Doctor Strange is portaled in, so the whole front line of the game has flipped around and it's inverted. The team is focusing down on him, and they are burning him down. That was a nasty ult, and that could be bad. Nope, our Doctor Strange managed to block most of the damage coming our way. Backwards, he moves forwards. Switches over to the other tank here. Getting knocked around a bit, but he's doing his job. He kept our other tank alive with that bubble there. He uses the Gambit ult. Pop over to our Luna Snow, who's using her almost invulnerability field. That's way to describe it. Our Gambit hit his ult, which will boost the entire team. We have our Jeff walking back to the point. Now it's a little bit too late now.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack, get ready.
Now we see here we're in the prep phase. We've moved around some characters. The Squishy Derp is on Rocket this time. Spot Cat's is staying on Snow. So is Jazz Cooper being Gambit. Top 67 is staying on Punisher. We've got still our tanks on dynamic duo of Doctor Strange and Magneto.
4, 3,
See if they can pull it off here again. See if that other Doctor Strange goes not go for the portal trick.
Got it?
Now let's see here. They do. Staying bunched up. You see that Phoenix up top? That could be an issue if we don't take care of it. He's another one of those nasty burst damage characters. Focusing down on the... Let's see here. We've got a bit of a brawl going on. Tanks going against tanks. Ooh, that nasty stun though from Penny Parker.
I have not seen so many spiders.
Those Loki zones could be an issue if they don't get taken care of, but they're down. They're down. Moving around. Kind of. The Doctor Strange always in there. Great Titan, one of the best tanks we have. The Wizard, technically a sorcerer. See here, he is brawling. He is staying up. Oop, that stun could be nasty though. Never mind. He gets in, pushes through. Our rocket has just popped their ult. It as previously explained, it does boost damage and health generation for those in this area. Let's see. That Jeff ult could be bad if we don't get it down. But they seem to have got themselves in a bad spot that you can't throw off there. See, the team is recovering from that, pushing back, pushing forward again. Tanks just got stuck. So we're moving forward. Maybe we're going to see another Doctor Strange ult here.
I'll patch you up.
Punisher has been holding back the tide. Oh, feel it. Something big's going to happen here in a second. Brawl. Going to brawl here. Getting done the pettiness. That thing spits out mines constantly. It's a big threat. Punisher has popped his ult. Focusing down the Loki and his clones, getting down on that Jeff, and got the Jeff down. Got the Loki. No, that's the clone. got frozen by the Doctor Strange ult. That's pretty nasty. So we're gonna. Our Doctor Strange is on point. Gonna do something here. He might. Ooh.
All meet my family.
Complete wipe. That's rough. It's rough. We really need to lock in here. See here that our Luna Snow swapped over to Jeff. Well, believe here that we might be seeing a portal push in a second. A minute and 15 seconds-ish to secure this point. We've got the Doctor Strange ult. And he's focusing down. You got one. Got another.
Only 60 seconds left.
Going for that Rocket Raccoon. It's a good pick there on the supports. There we go. That one's down. And we've wiped the team. Now it's just a matter of time of pushing it. Hopefully we can push all the way through and we can go into overtime. Now they've got a counter portal push. As long as we can block it and kill them all before they can knock us off point, we can win this.
Down to 30 seconds.
Ooh. Our Jeff did a pretty good job there. Got a few of them there, but also our own tank. Now we've got the point. Now we've got a little bit more time now. We've got an extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Keep going. See what our Magneto here does. Team is staying pretty close together, pretty tight end. Good with that Jeff's piercing healing beam. You see here the Gambit team up. That sword does a lot of damage and spread out across an area, so it's pretty good to have. Game changer in the right circumstances. See there that the mag is pushing in. Got our own Doctor Strange rolling it out with the Jeff, rolling it out with the other Doctor Strange. Fine, melee goes through shields no matter what, so. That's why you can see him interweaving those melees in there. What's blocking the ult? I don't think that got anyone except for the Punisher. Frozen, but he's still alive. See him going in for possibly an ult of his own. Yes. Gets 3 of them, I think. And he knocks out the Jeff and gets the Rocket Raccoon as well, while the Punisher cleans up the Punisher and Jeff clean up the other port. We're making great time here. We are much further along than they were came to their round.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
All right, Daniel, what do you think here?
I think that there's definitely a possibility that we can win this. I think that as long as we keep up that metaphorical fire in our bellies, I think we can definitely get this. Just have to watch out for any more ult combos. In the tide of battle.
Let's see here, our Magneto just countered that Luna Strange ult with his own ults. That was a pretty good play there. Knocking out a very valuable ult before it could really get much done. See here, we're making great time. We're probably going to be able to make it to overtime, and if we can clear this up before things get a little bit muddy, you know? And brawling, focusing on that. Oop. See here, the team is moving forward. Keeping that objective moving, keeping that swirl going. See, ooh, yep, the Doctor Strange going in for an ult, massive ult, getting most of the team there. Ooh, swallowed by the Jeff, spat back out. See here, things are going great. I believe, yes, our Jeff just got 3 people with that one.
Only 60 seconds left.
And I think that's it. I think the point's going to be getting right there. Yes, it is. We'll be going into overtime in a second here.
Current score is 3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
All right, we're getting into overtime here. This is sudden death. I believe they only have a minute-ish to capture the first point, and the rest of the game from there is in overtime. In the overtime countdown mode, if the other team steps off point for too long, they will lose that point. Here on defense again. See here, the Doctor Strange moving as majestically as he can in that white lab coat. This is the new skin from the Battle Pass.
Before you attack, get ready.
I'm opening a portal.
Yes, he's going for another portal trick.
I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
He's got the psychology down.
What are you kidding? Everything's for sale. Maybe for other people, not for me.
I think he's hearing them on the other side of that door, so I think he's trying to decide which door to use.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And does he?
Stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh, no one on that one, sadly. Maybe they've learned. Maybe they've wisened up.
Get rich and
Let's see if our Punisher can get anything here. Oh, spots the Phoenix.
Full potential.
Now this is the beginning of the phase of like poke and push and pull. See here, our Strange is getting in there. He's getting in there.
I'm opening a portal.
Pushing in. Oh, but they've portaled back. They've portaled back, so we've got to spin the whole line around. Focus on those Loki totems. Get rid of those clones too. Got rid of the Loki. That's just the Jeff and the Rocket Raccoon keeping the other team alive. So you see the tank here is getting on his sword. Now we're already in the overtime phase, so if we can get all the other team off point, they lose the point. Thus, this game, boom.
Supreme.
The current score is.
See here, now all that's left is for us
Switch things up,
to
including which
capture that point before that extra time left runs out. And I'm starting to believe that we can do it. What do you think, Daniel?
I definitely think that it's possible, Quinn. I think that it's possible. I think that the only issue that I can see is potentially if the Doctor Strange tries to portal trick us, but they haven't done it so far, so it's hard to tell.
And to be fair, who would try to portal trick the portal tricker? Okay, let's see what they do here. Getting ready. There's a little bit of shenanigans before game starts. Definitely see here that the Doctor Strange is listening to the heartbeat of the door. Maybe he's trying to hear if there's a portal going on.
There's no shooter like me, buddy.
Never figured I'd have something in common with a talking raccoon.
Alright, there's 8 seconds left. Oh, here we go.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
They did try to portal trick,
got it.
but
How this place
it is the advanced version. I'm not sure what that was trying to accomplish.
Good.
It seems, yeah, Daniel, it does seem that they've completely failed in their portal trick attempt. Not everyone can do like the master, I suppose.
I have not seen it. I turn to darkness.
See here them poking down the penny nest. Especially after her buffs in recent seasons, those things have always been a priority target, but even now more than they can kill the team with the webs. See here, he's focusing down the Loki. He's diving in. He's backing up. Oop. Hear that? Back gets the... And... brawling it out. A little bit of that back and forth, push and pull. But we're making much more progress than they did. Same point in the match. See here that Gambit team up again. Ooh, watch out for that turret. But seems like that Punisher is a little bit oblivious. Gets the rocket down. Gets the Punisher down. Double. We see a triple. Ooh, got the rocket ult going off, but ooh, there's a Jeff following our team. But it gets knocked down by our resident Dr. Strange, who's just popped his ult. And I believe we have a team wipe and a cap. So that'll be that round, folks. Looks like we're in the lead. Now this next match will decide if this one goes on for longer or if we're done for tonight. Getting started on Spider Islands, they called it. I feel like Jeff might be a good ban here for our team. They've once again banned Thor. Surprising. Again, Otisium is very good with Thor. He is a wizard. Ooh, but they banned Hela this time. Fair enough, fair enough. That Hela was getting some nasty work in. Right, we've protected our Sue Storm. Sue's always a good one. She's got a great ult that can... Ooh, we've protected Elsa Bloodstone, though. That could be rough. That could be rough. She eats tanks for breakfast. I personally play her a lot as myself, so let's see. I wonder how this other team will handle her. Banned Magneto. Let's see. Well, our friend Otisium has just the thing in store for them. Cloak and Dagger banned. Now we're waiting on our protection. Let's see what we decide on. Doctor Strange, unsurprising and fair, honestly. We've been doing great on Doctor Strange tonight. Probably in their best interest to ban him. See what the other team decides to protect. It's always a good measure of what if they're protecting Rocket. Interesting. Now it's coming up to their last ban. And they've banned Punisher. This could be interesting. Let's see what they decide. And we've banned Luna Snow for our final ban.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Now, banning Punisher is interesting. Now let's see what our friend Chop67 does to he's going Bucky. That's I have been seeing him practicing Bucky lately. He can be pretty nasty with it when the situation calls for it. Now let's see what we have going on. Alright, yes, we still have that little bit of a delay on everything. So don't mind...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Don't mind the little bit of a walking the walls there.
Those jacked up hands of yours around and
There. Sometimes it lasts longer on different PCs.
Motions to cast correctly.
I've got some signature hand motions. But showing you would ruin our rating.
I believe it would be best for all if I just took your word.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see what they do here.
I am strengthened for
No attempt of a portal trick, but still getting into that brawling right away. We see a tank pool. Those are always difficult to deal with. They're one of the strongest tanks in the game at the moment. See our own Deadpool is getting in there, getting a lot of work done. Deadpool is one of the fastest charging ults in the game if you know what you're doing with him, because he has a really different ult system than the rest of them. He has a style meter. Let's see here, now we've already got ult. Let's see what we can do with it. Still brawling, keeping that point pushed back. Ooh, keeping that movement. And I think that other Strange is almost down. Ooh. So there, that's one of the nastier parts of Deadpool's kit. He has a taunt that completely obscures your HUD, so it's hard to tell what's happening. We see here, ooh, we just popped our first support ult of the game. Invisible Woman. Still stalling out very well here. Now ooh, he's been swallowed by Jeff. This is not a great situation. That was a nasty Jeff ult from the other team, pretty much wiping us out. But once again, our Bucky has popped off a little bit.
I'm opening a portal.
Definitely delayed them for a minute, but now we're doing a portal push. Maybe that's what he was conserving the portal for. Let's see what we can do here. He's probably gonna pop. Yes, he's popping it right up in this nook here, and we're gonna be popping. Not be popping Gambit ult. We are popping Brute and the Doctor Strange ult. Pulling them in together and then stunning them all. Very nice combo. Completely wiped the team except for their Jeff, who is probably not long for he was not long for this ult at all.
Good medicine.
This is a massacre. See here, the team is moving around, keeping that pressure forward, keeping that health up, pushing back, and that other Strange is gone. The other team has ulted with their Sue Storm, but we've also Gambit ulted against them, and our Deadpool got to work with that ult, doing some nasty damage to them. Diving onto their back line. But now we're pulling back a bit because we lost a few of our supports and a few of our front line, so we're pushing back a little bit. Front line is still standing though. Tanks are holding position. I believe we might be, as we are probably losing this first point, but we did delay for a while there. Only got a minute left. Tanks are keeping it together. Our healers are doing their best to keep everyone alive, but sometimes an ult like that from Moon Knight, you can't really do much in a tight space like that.
Much better.
You hear what we're doing here? I sense... Oh, no. Probably not the best situation, but we've got a Phoenix. That stun can be kind of nasty against a team comp like this. We're all tied up. Around. The mobile. Just pop that Sue ult to keep everyone alive. That's always a good thing to see. That Brute is getting nasty with it, cutting off most of their supports. Ooh, he's slaying the ulted himself and got all of them bunched up. A nice little, there we go. That's a double. Can you get the triple here? Can you get the triple? No, he barely escapes. But that leaves our other tanks ult ready along with our Bucky and our Gambit. Let's see what they do here. Stalled them out on second point pretty well. Ooh, nasty with it, killing that Moon Knight. Doctor Strange is turned around. He does not know where he is. Their tank pool is jumping around like a spoon, and he's gone. To the enemy team has ulted. Ooh. And when you can't see the Strange ult going off, it's hard to protect your friends. Let's see what they do here. We just popped the Gambit ult, as you can see by those purple cards shining around our friends here. And he's frozen most of them. I think that's be pretty nasty against them.
An unseen
And he blocks that Strange off, and he's going back to point to deal with Moon Knight.
Seconds left.
Moon Knight can be a huge problem in a tied up comp like this. So, see again, we've paralyzed them for a minute. Just need to stay
They've made it happen.
strong and together here. They'll be able to
Better stop that vehicle.
pull through, I believe. Okay, blocking, we're brawling. Keeping it in there, keeping it all up in there. Leave. We've got our Bucky going off on his ult. And our Groot has ulted as well. There we go. Almost a full team wipe. I believe we're gonna get a full. Yes, we've got a full team wipe there. That's it. We've gotten the first round done. As long as we can either push forward further than them, or do it, or get the same distance in a faster time, we have a very good
You're on.
chance of winning here.
You'll need a top-notch team to
Wonder if we're gonna stay on the same composition. It looks like we are so far. Yes, we are. Okay, let's see if we can really keep going. What do you think, Daniel?
I think that as long as we can keep this going, as long as everyone plays their part right and we don't have any catastrophic fumbles, I think we can definitely make it.
I think so as well. Also interesting that they haven't used that Elsa protection at all yet. I wonder if they'll pull her out.
Before you attack, get ready.
All right. Here again, we're doing the little like
I suppose
pre-game shenanigans, smashing all this probably priceless antique architecture.
not sure that would be considered essential.
The battle starts
It
in
says a
3, 2, 1.
it says a superhero movie like some property damage, huh? You see here our Bucky's going off on an off angle. See what we get here. Our tanks are brawling in the center again.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
And a bit chewed up, but our healers are doing their jobs, keeping our friends up front alive. Rogue is down, yes. Lost our Bucky to the other Strange, but ooh, different person playing Strange here. See, change skins. Can't do that mid-game, so that's a different person playing. I believe they swapped over to Penny, yes. Seems to be their go-to defensive tactic. They're doing plot. They're doing penta tank. They're doing an old strategy we haven't seen in years here, which is Gator. Go all tanks, one rocket. They swapped over to Jeff.
Man, I really gotta watch this match.
See what they do here.
Say we're headed for BootyCon?
Making great time.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
We see here they're all in that choke spot. We've walled it off. And the Groot, and he's throwing his stuff in there. We see the Angela trying to get some stuff in, but I don't think she quite landed it. Yes, our Strange is getting in there, brawling. Our Sue has popped her ult. And we're going off overall on that Jeff. The opposing Rocket has popped his ult, so let's see what they do here as long as... Ooh. Eesh. That was a bit rough there. But let's see what we can do if we... I don't believe our Doctor Strange has used his portal yet, so maybe we'll be able to see that here in a second.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm
I believe that is what we're about to see, yes.
Get that vehicle
Now
moving.
this is a master at work, ladies and gentlemen. As you've seen, he is an absolute wizard with these portals. Let's see what he does here.
Shortcut through space.
Yeah.
By the eye.
Activate the ult, goes through. I think he whiffed that one a little bit. That could be rough, but the Gambit ult has really helped boost that damage and boost everyone's health and speed. We've got one down. Got another. Ooh, this is not a great push here. But our, yes, our Deadpool is about to pop their ult, I believe. Just has, I believe. Been absolutely crazy on the point, and we have our Invisible Woman staying on point in her invisibility. Now going over to group of the team. Our recruit has his ult, so maybe we're about to see something interesting here. If we are. Ah, but the Angelos died at the back. Ah, swatted it out of the sky. Yes, Root has just crapped this group in here. Smacked him around. This could be rough. We're stalling out a little bit here. Need to get the momentum back. Alright, he's killed the rocket. He's blown up to avoid the Jeff. Where's the Jeff going? Jeff's going nowhere. That's where the Jeff's going. Our Bucky has just popped his ult. I don't believe he connected the chain though. But I believe we're about to see some magic here from our recruit. Yes, we are. That Strange is down. The Emma is about to go down. Going over the rocket, and Jeff walling them off, making sure they're away from their team and from the other healers. Jeff grabs the health pack, but I believe we're about to make this push. Even with them on point. Ooh, Strange has killed our Visible Woman. But we're keeping it on there. Rocket gone. Focusing on the Angela. Got the other Deadpool down again. Strange down. Now they're going with the Jeff. Jeff down. Yes, we've got first point. We're making great time here. We just need to make it the rest of the way. About 3/4 through this second point. And we've got it in the bag, fellas. And ladies. Fellas, gender inclusive? Question mark? What do you think, Chad? Is it like guys where it's like everyone, or like... Never mind. But, ooh, got the Angela down. Popping over the Groot here. Some magic. Blocking off that area, keeping that root off. See our Bucky prevent. Ooh, he got hit by that ult. That ult was pretty bad. But our Strange gets away.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
See him plotting. Going for that Strange kill. He's gone. Blocking off that. Preventing some more damage from going down range towards our healers. Brute is doing... Our Invisible Woman has just popped her ult. Got snared up by that Angela ult, but Angela's down. Jeff has just grabbed some people, I believe, but our team is doing their best to prevent him from going overboard with them. But just lost our Gambit. But we did get him back. We're about to, yes, we're seeing the Bucky chain go off. We just missed our Strange hitting his ult, but we blocked off the rocket ult in response. We're watching our team go forward here. Brute is taking an off angle on the other team. Grabbed them all together. Ooh, could have been better, but we're still making great time. We still have a lot of time. We still have 20 seconds to make it just about 30 meters. I believe that our team can push through. We've swapped over to Wolverine to deal with this pretty tank-heavy lineup. Wolvie does great damage to tanks as he does percentile damage, and he ramps up faster and faster. Are we about to see a Gambit ult here? I believe we might. Should be a good time for it. Yep, called it. Moving in. Damage is going up to the roof. Angela down. We see the other tanks coming in. Dodge the Jeff ult. Got the Jeff as well. Got the other tank. Oh, it's down to just their Emma. Can she hold it? Ooh, no. Yeah. Gonna be game here in a second. Ah. That was a good one, everyone. Good one. Alright, Daniel, do you have any final words?
Let's go, team! Woo!
Yeah, we did great there. Alright.
And with 3 points, that's a victory for Washington College. Let's go.
Alright, so after winning this one, we're moving on to the quarterfinals. We're going to be going against Shawnee State. We've gone against them in the past. They were in our section. They were the #1 seed. They went against us 3-0, so we've got a bit of a redemption match to get up to next week. See here, we have, once again, Great Titan 3, the GOAT, with 22 final hits. Absolutely insane number for a tank. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a tough week coming up on us when it comes to training and a little bit of practice against Shawnee State, for preparation for Shawnee State. But we'll be here next week doing it again. This is our final results on the maps and what happened. So thank you all for coming up, seeing us tonight. Have a good night.